As we are seeing a Chun-Li coming out. What is
Oh,
this?
That is really throwing a spanner in the works for Glorith, maybe. He was not expecting this.
Yep, for sure. But like, the reason he played the jury was because the Chun-Li was the jury was because the Rashid was so good. So Glorith decided to stay with the Luke, and we've only seen Chun-Li when Joe plays it from ages ago.
Yeah, exactly. We've not seen one in a while.
Wall bounce to kick things off.
Get some great damage starting off for Glorith, but both these quite evenly matched so far. Maybe Glorith's just finding his footing within this matchup. He's not really played it in this tournament yet, so
exactly. But I think I think Chun-Li is such a perfect BlackFrench character. Has a lot of Rashid-esque like things with the combos, like the kicks. You know, that jumping kick she also has, but she has like a faster projectile. And right now we are going to get to see some of that Chun-Li action with the flash knuckle, knocks him down.
And into the drive impact. BlackFrench is on a slither of health right here. Wait.
Oh my god. And he goes.
No way.
Oh, the level 2 dodges it out and kicks him straight into round number 2.
That was absolutely crazy. He just, on reaction, just saw the sandblast come out and he was like, no, I can easily punish this.
Exactly. What a great start by the BlackFrench. I really thought Glorith was going to have that one.
Yeah,
but
me too.
Looks like not going to be the case. We see Blanket-chan in the background.
Yeah, Shadows cheering him on.
We miss you, Shadows.
Background.
We miss you, Shadows.
Honestly.
Oh,
Shadows better be at the next Street Fighter tournament.
Yeah,
100%.
but Glorith is playing super well right now. He's like picking up on what BlackFrench is trying to do. And the Chun-Li may have not been the greatest choice. However, the drive impact right there. And we are going to start seeing them combos.
Whoa, that is so familiar. It sounds just like the Rashid ones.
Wall stun.
Wall crush.
Into the Goomba stomps.
Oh my gosh, it just keeps going. It just
into
keeps
the wall
going.
crush. Into the crick. Is it going to... Oh, no crickle art. I think he could have comboed the crickle art there. We see the kick coconut attempt from BlackFrench right there. Oh, this is anyone's game. The kicks. This is a really important game to set the stage. And Glorith has managed to bring it back. Both players have got crickle art going into the final round of this first game.
Just a walk-up grab to start off. I really respect that. And Glorith, in Glorith fashion, already in burnout, literally 8 seconds into the round.
Oh, and Glorith with a lovely combo right there with the aerials. Oh, we see a whiffed Hisanshu right there from the BlackFrench right there. And Glorith couldn't take advantage of it, mainly due to the frames, most likely. But right now, Glorith is just sandblasting at BlackFrench. Oh. And we are going to see the level 3, and he just completely misses it.
Yeah, that one was even too close, to be honest.
Yeah. And Glorith is looking really strong. Flash knuckle into the flash punch. And it's looking really good for Glorith to just confidently take game number 1.
Glorith just took a minute there. He literally just watched BlackFrench and he was like, I'm just going to wait to see what you do and then just punish it. Very well played.
Exactly. And looks like BlackFrench is just keeping with that Chun-Li. Must think that the Chun-Li can beat Glorith's Luke. But we'll have to wait and see, you know. And Glorith in a really strong spot, you know, looking to go for that bracket reset.
100%. I think BlackFrench knows this. He's got a full set to work with. Like, he can play Chun-Li, and if he does lose a set for whatever reason, he can just go back into the Rashid.
Exactly. And right now, like, they've both got no meter to work with, you know. They're very even in terms of the meter their usage. But Glorith has got all of his meter, and we know Glorith will automatically use some of his meter straight away with the EX Sandblast, because he knows it's going to chip BlackFrench out to death.
100%. So, I mean, like, you may as well. If you got meter, you may as well use it. And Glorith takes that to the extreme all the time when we watch him.
Literally 10 seconds are gone and all the meter's gone.
Exactly, and he's almost out already.
Yep, lovely flash knuckle from Glorith right there to get a lot of damage through. And we are going to see the lovely the kicks coming out from BlackFrench, you know. And looking really, really strong. Very even right now. Both players got loads of meter. But a wall stun.
And we're going to see an optimal combo here from the side of Glorith. Does drop it though.
Oh, and the wake up from the BlackFrench with the kicks. Jumps over but gets nothing.
And another
wall stun.
We've seen so many wall stuns this tournament.
And we've seen the Goomba stomps.
Wait.
And he's going to go for the level 2. And
this kill?
This may not kill, but the combo continues.
Oh my, and the low to finish it off. Wow, BlackFrench, that's one thing we've seen him from this tournament. Every time he gets a wall stun, no matter what character he's on, he's hitting like such an optimal combo.
Exactly, but going into this last round, the BlackFrench has got a lot less meter to work with compared to Glorith. You know, Glorith's got his whole level 3, and we know Glorith is known for doing that level 3 combo where he does the whole combo into the level 3.
100%.
So,
And
definitely
he's
going to be
just sitting
interesting.
on it right now. He's ready to go. Oh, but the perfect parry. BlackFrench is going to be punishing Glorith very well for that.
Spinning bird kick, and that was a
doesn't care.
whiff heavy right there from Glorith
And
into the
again,
confident grab.
Is he going to go for another one? No, not quite. I think BlackFrench jumps just in case he was actually going to go for it.
Exactly. And right now the fruitsies are coming out. You know, I think Sandblast is so much better than Kikoken right now. It's so much faster and it's just so much stronger.
Oh,
and he's going to confirm. He's going to take the game. And where is Chun-Li heading to? Memphis!
That's 2-0 to
Glorith.
Glorith. Yeah, wow.
And if he wins this, he's going to be going to that bracket reset.
Bracket reset.
And it's looking
We'll see.
so good for Glorith.
Character change? Yeah, I think character change.
Yeah, the character change is going to come out.
Sense.
The Chun-Li just wasn't working.
But the Chun-Li was still good though. That's the thing. Like, BlackFrench's Chun-Li is still very, very strong. But to the level of the Rashid, maybe not quite yet. I think,
No.
but you could see with that combo with the wall stun, like, he is cooking. Like, that
he
was
is definitely
really good.
cooking.
Yeah. But
For
seeing the
sure.
Rashid, that's the one I want to see. And he's given Chun-Li 2 games. He's like, okay, I've had enough now. The reverse sweep might be coming. We will see.
He might have done it on BM on purpose.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, I'm just going to lose 2 rounds. I don't need him. I swear like
And then
Rapid
go-
once did that. Rapid, when he lost the game, he was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever. Oh,
Oh,
Kimberly.
the Kimberly. That was
BlackFrench just
actually.
bring out everyone.
Remember, BlackFrench's first character we saw on the Jota League was
wasn't
Kimberly.
it? Yeah.
So it's definitely going to be interesting to see what the BlackFrench can do. You know, we're going to see what they're going to be cooking with. You know, it's going to be very interesting. You know, both these players.
I wonder why he's not really picked the Rashid. It might be out of BM. Maybe he's just trying out new characters or whatever. Because like his Rashid won the first winners finals pretty convincingly.
Maybe he wants to play a character that's quite fast to counteract how fast Glorith is, because this is a lot closer start, you know. And I think Glorith loves playing. I think BlackFrench loves playing these characters who have loads of combos. You know, we've seen it with Chun-Li, Rashid, and or Kimberly, and he jumps over it, and he's not going to kill with it. We see the drive impact, but now BlackFrench has got his meter off. Oh boy!
That was sick from Glorith. Fair play. I love seeing the drive impacts in these matches. They're always so satisfying to watch. Just stop someone completely in their tracks. Oh, the
Starts out
drive
with the
rush.
spray paint right there and can't get anything started. And Glorith is in match point. You know, if he wins this, we go to a bracket reset.
Yeah.
And
And
I
it's
think that
looking
momentum
really good
for
for him.
Glorith, that momentum might carry him to a victory 2 weeks in a row. You know,
It really could, but as you said, we do have the reset. If he does get this, he still has to win 3 matches, which is a lot of Street Fighter to win.
exactly. And it's looking really good for both these players right now. And I think for Glorith, I think for BlackFrench, it might just be to bring out the Rashid, you know. Obviously, Glorith does have the counter in form of the Jury, but he played Jury during the last game.
Oh my.
The Avenger
What a
Super
counter.
completely breaks the drive impact right there. And it's looking really good for Glorith. There's so much more meter, but BlackFrench does have that level 3. And I think this is going to kill and bracket reset.
Bracket reset.
We're going to bracket reset, ladies and gentlemen. And now, this is the final game. Whoever wins this will take the tournament. But Glorith is just looking so
the
confident.
momentum's looking good for him right now, but we haven't seen the BlackFrench's Rashid yet. That's the thing. That's the thing that stopped him last time, sent him to losers. And I'm interested to see. He might bring it out again. I think he's let the reset happen. He's like, I'm going to try all these new characters. And he might just be like, okay, I had enough now. Rashid's coming out.
I need to win this. This is my tournament. It's quite interesting though, because you got to remember, like, look at the history with both these players. You've got the BlackFrench who's looking to get his first tournament victory in the Jota League, right? And Glorith who wants to keep his crown, you know, wants to carry on being the Jota League champion. So whose story is going to be greater? Is it going to be the BlackFrench's or Glorith's as we are getting into the final set?
The Rashid.
And the Rashid is coming out. Ladies and gentlemen, who are you rooting for? Is it Glorith or BlackFrench? Whose story is greater? We're going to find out right now. And I think the Rashid was definitely the call. However, Glorith probably has had some time to prepare for the Rashid.
I mean, Glorith has been playing Luke this whole time. He's warmed up on Luke now, and this is BlackFrench's first game on Rashid in, you know, quite a few sets. Or quite a few games,
Exactly.
sorry. So it might just take a couple seconds to get back into it, but it doesn't seem like he actually needs to. This pressure is so strong.
But saying that, Glorith is looking super strong in his first game already, you know?
Oh, and the sandblast, that was
Oh!
like max range, no? Like
Yeah,
that was
max range. It
literally
must have been a
just
heavy
tickled him.
sandblast.
Yeah.
Because each
Oh.
if you don't know, each sandblast length has a different, depending on if it's light, medium, or heavy, each sandblast
Different
length is different.
distances.
So,
Yeah.
But really good start for Glorith, you know,
the
managed to
whip
get the
grab.
first round. But we'll have to see what the BlackFrench decides to do, you know. It's his best, you know.
Exactly.
All
Yeah.
cards
And
on the table for this game.
this pressure now is just what BlackFrench is known for. This Rashid and into the stun, and you know what we're gonna see? Charging it up.
We're going to see the combo. Is this going to kill? It is going to kill!
Oh my.
Holy.
BlackFrench
It's
has been
nuts.
practicing that.
Goes into EX up tornado, into the wind walk, into
Oh
normal
my.
air tornado again. Craziness.
Wait,
and
what
BlackFrench
is this?
is so aggressive. Great Desert Storm. Here it comes.
How is
And let's
Glorith
see how
gonna
he
deal
uses
with
it.
this?
The Tommy
Oh,
Fury chop, into
gets
Tommy Fury
caught.
chop, into Rashid kick, into air tornado, into
so
wind
high up.
walk, and he's still going.
I've never seen that high on the stage before. I didn't know it went that high.
He's still going. Holy, that combo was incredible.
Oh,
And
okay,
we'll
he's
see.
had enough.
We've seen the sandblast. However, this is a perfect combo to set up into,
Into
Memphis.
Memphis.
And this is a critical art, remember? This is a
Yeah.
critical art. No, it's not. It is not a critical art. I lied.
I was gonna say, what the hell?
It was not a critical art. But it's looking so good for both these players. And the BlackFrench is going in. And he takes it with chip damage.
Yeah, the chip damage. That's the problem when Glorith uses all his meter like he does every single round.
Exactly.
That chip damage really does add up. BlackFrench taking
Yes.
the first game of the reset.
And you saw right there, for example, we actually saw that the game, we got into the game a lot slower, and that's because what Glorith was probably getting a reset, you know. He needed to use them 10 seconds as best as possible, you know, before going into that next game. And I think it's so important just to reset yourself before going into each and every game. And both of these players are incredible players. I can see it going either way. But right now, BlackFrench is looking like he wants that victory, and it definitely could be possible, you know. And
I think so.
Glorith is kind of the reigning champion right now. So
Yeah, exactly. He won last time's tournament, and he's looking for a second one with that bracket reset. But BlackFrench is just stopping him in his path with all these Rashid strings. He's just not letting him breathe. Oh, that was so good, that drive impact.
exactly. And it's just got him in the corner, and the chip damage once again. And it's what you were talking about earlier, Alfie, about how when Glorith gets into that burnout, BlackFrench's chip damage just always comes through clutch when he needs it. And we've got a lovely combo to kick things off into the Great Desert Storm.
Let's see how Glorith deals with it this time. Oh, the drive
We see
impact.
the drive impact.
Oh, that was so good.
Into the air tornado, and are we going to see it? Wind walking. He doesn't go for another air tornado. It looks like he may not have wanted to for that time because he probably didn't have everything set up the way he needed to have it set up. But Glorith does have level 3, whilst BlackFrench only has level 1, and they both are in burnout right now. And if Glorith might have to use that level 3 to get a chance to get back into this game. And as I say it, he's punching Rashid constantly to get him into Memphis. It's not going to kill because it isn't a critical art. But this puts Glorith in a special spot, especially with the fact that he had all of his meter, but a simple grab is going to do it.
All he needed. And this could be the momentum he needs just to get back into this game. But these sandblasts, just the neutral from Glorith has been played a little bit differently to other matchups. The sandblasts have been so potent.
Exactly. I feel like a lot of the times we see Glorith when he does the sandblast, they kind of just don't. They just are just constant, but not getting anywhere. But I feel like in this game, he's very much being a lot more patient when it comes to the sandblast, and I think that's what's helping him a lot. As we do see the Great Desert Storm coming out from the BlackFrench, and manages
that
to
was
get
really
him.
good defense
Rashid
for a
kick,
minute from Glorith.
air tornado.
Oh no, he's threaded the needle.
Oh
Perfect.
my!
I didn't even realise.
And that's probably going to set Glorith back a bit, you know.
Yeah.
That perfect KO is probably not going to do the best for Glorith, as the BlackFrench is in match point, you know. If he wins this, he wins the whole tournament, you know. And are we going to see a character change? And it looks like we are, and I think it might be Jury.
Jury? I think so. Yeah, I mean, that's what he did for Embassy last time.
I don't see Akuma coming out. If
Man.
Akuma comes out, that will be the most
That'd
shocking
be
result.
so hype.
You know?
Yeah, no,
It will
but
be
like,
so hype. But like one thing I like is the fact that like I just think both these players have been playing so well, you know.
Yeah.
And I think what's so interesting is the fact that they're optimizing, they're adapting so well. Like Glorith got a lot slower when it comes to the Sandblast. I felt like the BlackFrench has been doing a lot more minier combos rather than large flashy combos, which he is more known for, you know.
more optimal, yeah.
So the fact of how they're playing is so nice, and you know, I think for Glorith, he's just resetting, you know, getting ready to go into the last game, as he's
100%.
just thinking about who can that character be, who can be the person that gets him into the game, and who can be that person who takes it to the win, you know, as
He's actually
it's just looking good.
inside information. Glorith has picked Ken, and now he's in the training lobby. Like, so we have to set up our lobby. We have the like matches that is gonna be streamed. All the others are training, so we make sure no one else is playing games at the same time because you're just in training mode. But he has just gone into one of the training mode lobbies as Ken. I don't know. He might be labbing out a quick combo. I don't know if this is legal, but we'll give him some time.
It technically
I mean,
isn't legal. Yeah, we'll give him 2 minutes, and then if he's not out of the training room, we'll say you need to get out.
Get going.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well,
I respect that.
Mid-set,
mid-grand finals reset, just practicing some combos real quick.
We should probably do.
Test, he said. He just said you should do a button test. Okay, that makes sense.
Well, because he got a new fight stick recently, didn't he?
Yes, he did. Yeah.
Not fight stick. Hitbox.
Yeah.
Hitbox.
It looks cool, actually.
Might be just testing it out. We've had a question from a chatter from Potat18 has asked, "Where's the blue hair?"
Yeah, where is the blue hair? It's kind of going away a bit, isn't it?
No, it's actually all gone. I literally only have one little patch on this side of my hair.
Yeah, I see it.
I don't know what I'm going to dye it next. If I do decide to dye it, I might want to just keep it as brown hair for now. But we'll have to wait and see, you know?
Yeah, the adventures of Lucas hair. We are getting into the final game.
And it is Ken!
Yeah, this is crazy.
We've not seen...
I'm sad it was a button test now. I part of me wanted just to think Glorith was just labbing out combos. Like, yeah,
that would
exactly.
have been brilliant. You know what it might be? He might have different buttons for Ken compared to...
I think so. Especially on his new fight stick. Like, you know, you gotta like figure out what buttons do what really.
But Ken into Rashid, you know. I don't know if the Ken was the correct choice. Ken is kind of like the same situation as Luke, you know, where I think BlackFrench is way too fast for Ken to do actually anything, you know. And we're seeing it right here, you know. This is grand finals, and you've got to bring your A game. And they both get a witchcraft there, but going into Ken, is Ken the correct choice? We're about to find out.
Wait, he's not letting him get out.
Memorizes the grab. Tatsumaki into Shoryuken. We see the perfect response. And
this might have been good from Glorith, actually. Wow, I didn't believe in the Ken at first. I was like, you know, I know Luke is definitely one of his best characters. I've never seen him play Ken, and just bring it out in a grand finals reset is kind of crazy, but it's working.
Yep, and he's playing so well. Oh my god, that was the most smoothest grab.
Yeah, exactly. You know, I fully agree. That was.
He just ran up and just slid into the ground. That was brilliant. Oh, we're gonna see the Hadoukens coming out, and Great Desert Storm, which is gonna block him from the Hadoukens.
He's just run away full screen now.
He's just using them for the Hadoukens, and
he gets caught just a little bit.
And he's just slipping into them, and he backs off, and we are gonna see them Hadoukens come out. He may think that because of the Hadoukens. It might be because he's thinking that the Rashid can't handle the Hadoukens.
Yeah,
which could be the case.
From like it's Luke, you know, he was like, oh, I may as well just bring the best part of like the Luke gameplay into Ken, and it has worked.
And Glorith takes it to already gave their third game, and we're going into game number 4.
Yeah, this is going to be close, Luca, actually. I thought, you know, BlackFrench was going to sweep the reset after picking Rashid, but Glorith has picked this unexpected Ken.
That came out of nowhere.
Oh, but you can't be whiffing those,
I'm going to see Shoryu Repper that comes out and gets absolutely whiffed.
Yeah, he didn't really punish too much off of
Dragon
that whiff.
kick into Shoryuken, classic combo.
The perfect parry.
He goes for a second dragon kick there with the perfect parry. Yeah. We miss you, AJ.
Yeah,
Please return.
come back, AJ.
We want to see you again. Oh, no way. Oh my god, the air walking.
Flying.
The air walking to the dodge to Hadouken was crazy.
That's the one thing I love about watching BlackFrench. You get to see the top of these stages. Like, you get to see the very top. Yeah,
exactly. And I think a reason why he might have picked the Ken is because the Hadoukens actually go through BlackFrench's tornadoes. Yeah. They're mini tornadoes. But Sandblast don't. Even though he got that round off, it might have been a smart choice. But saying that, BlackFrench is in final match point. If he wins this,
Yeah.
he takes it. And we see
Bring it
the
home.
confidence slide grab coming out from BlackFrench right there.
Too
Is the
cold.
BlackFrench going to bring it home? Oh, it's
I mean-
looking
oh,
really
the
good.
whiffed
And the
grab.
whiffed grab. You can't be
Oh.
whiffing it. And we're going to see the level 3.
and it hits.
And this puts him in such a good point. Take a photo with Rashid. Bam! Kick in the head. Tornado once again. And
Oh, he gets
my
the drive impact.
he responds with the drive impact.
Oh my.
And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs, for the first time ever, your Jalta League Street Fighter champion is the Black French.
Whoop. Well played, BlackFrench. Wow, that was very well played. He finally got his time in the spotlight in first. That Rashid gameplay, top notch.